That right off the bat, we got ourselves a coin. I think this may actually be a wheat penny already. Oh, what do we have over here? Definitely don't want to be going in barehanded with that. Ooh, that's very nice. Very excited about this one. Ooh, right up in the plug too. It is a coin. I was joking. What? I was joking, guys. It is a coin. We got the first coin out of this site. Thank you so much, Kevin. You're like my good luck charm.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ultimate Coin Hunt. That of course being the series where I take my metal detector from location to location in search of all United States coins dating back over the last 100 years. In the last episode I was actually able to find a coin that was well over 100 years old, that being of course the 1901 Indian head penny that I found out in the middle of the woods. Today we're going to be returning to a location where I've also found Indian head pennies before, and hopefully we can get something old, something that could go into the collection. I'm definitely feeling very optimistic today, and with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the hunt.
All right, guys, I'm trying it out using the GoPro today. We'll see how this works. Oh, look at that. Look at that, right off the bat. We got ourselves a coin. All right, guys, so I barely stepped outside of the car, and this is the first signal we dug. Didn't have to get down too deep, but we already have a coin, and check this out, guys. I think this may actually be a wheat penny already. Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that. Wheat penny in the hole, and oh, what do we have over here? Definitely don't want to be going in barehanded with that. That actually reminds me I should probably grab my glove, because I do not want to get stung by a centipede today. All right, guys, the glove is on. The centipede is walking towards the coin, so I'm going to go ahead and reach in and grab it before it can get to it. Oh my gosh, that is amazing, guys. We already got ourselves a wheat cent. Hopefully it's going to be old. Let's go ahead and flip it over and see what we got for a date. 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of work before we can get a date off of that one. So I'll go ahead and see what I can do, and hopefully we got a nice old wheat penny here. All right, we do have a date. 1952 is the year. The very first signal, very first coin of the day. It's actually been a long time since we got a wheat penny, so I'm definitely happy with that. Even though it's not pre-40s, which is really ideally what we're looking for, we still haven't found a single coin into that collection, but it's definitely a good start, guys. Let's go ahead and get on to the next and see if we can find some older stuff. And we got ourselves a pretty dang good signal here. I'll give you a listen. It could be a zinc penny. All right, let's get over the dig, see what we get. There we go. It's not too deep from what I saw. Yeah, whatever it is right in the plug. Here we are. All right, looks like we got ourselves a coin clump here, I think, unless it's a bottle cap. Oh, there we go. And there is our coin. Yep, definitely a zinc penny. Oh well, at least it's another coin. I'll definitely take that over a bottle cap. Well, that's definitely a coin signal. 84. Seems pretty shallow. Ah, that's why. Got ourselves our first bottle cap of the day. Man, that one's fancy. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, what are we going to have here? Yeah, pretty good signal. Let's grab the mini shovel here. Is that it? I think it is. Thought it was a knife for a second. Some piece of scrap metal. Right, that is a signal that I really like. 83, 84, maybe 4 to 6 inches. Pretty tight signal too. Where is it at? Oh, look at that. Right in the plug. That is actually what we like to see. Now the question is this going to be a coin or a bottle cap? Let's find out. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. There was a rock right there. But I can feel it here. Yeah, there we go, guys. We got a coin. It is going to be a dime this time around. Definitely not silver. But coin's a coin. 1977 is the date on that one. All right, we'll take it. All right, I like that signal. A little bit of iron mixed in, but I think it's definitely worth a dig. All right, that's actually really good. Guys, we got a solid 86 up in the plug. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is right there. Please be a coin. Yes. 86. That is, oh wow, look at that. Canadian. Nice. Let's see what we got for the backside. All right, so it's a newer one. 86 though. I wouldn't think that would be a copper penny signal. Let's see what year we got on this. It's 1969. Oh, I have a bad feeling we already have that one. But still, not bad to be finding coins. All right, that's not too bad. 84, 85. That could be a penny. Let's give it a try. And I really hope this one ends up being a coin. Well, actually, that doesn't sound half bad. Oh, yes. We got one, boys. All right, let's take a look. What do we have? Ooh. Oh, guys, I think we got a wheat. Please be a wheat. No, it's not, unfortunately. Dang it. It's a memorial. Man, I was really hoping for a wheat on that one. We'll go ahead and switch over to the other camera. So we just snagged ourselves another coin. Hopefully you saw that on the GoPro. And here is a closer look at the coin. I really thought we had a wheat penny there for a second. But it looks like it's going to be a copper 1979 Denver. I almost surely have that one in the collection already, but I'll definitely pull it out of here anyway. All right, let's get on to the next. Oh, there we go. We got another coin. Man, I was doubtful about this one. I'll go ahead and switch over to the other cam once again. All right, guys, so as you just saw, we just got down in this hole, and up in the plug was, once again, another coin. I have been getting a lot more selective in what I dig, because as you've seen, a lot of stuff coming out of here is bottle caps. But that is a penny, 1969 Denver. Unfortunately, these are the ones, like I said, we have a lot of the copper pennies already, so would love to get back into those wheat penny years, because those are the ones we really need. But you know, we'll keep going here. Looks like we're on a good path, sticking with those early Lincoln pennies at least. So all right, let's get on to the next, see what else we can get. All right, this is probably nothing, but just in case, let's go ahead and dig it. Ah, that wasn't a great plug. Oh yes, we got ourselves another coin. I definitely didn't think that was going to be another coin. Okay, I do see Lincoln's head. Let's grab the other camera. All right, so not the best plug in the world, but we do have a coin in the hole. And here it is. This actually sounded exactly like that wheat penny we had earlier, so hopefully we got one here. No, we don't. It's just a 74. Doubtful that's going in, but we'll take it. All right, guys, we definitely got a decent signal here. 88, solid. Definitely feel optimistic about this one. And it's really not that deep either. Solid 86, 85-ish, whatever it is. We know it's up in the plug. Let's have a look. Oh, please don't be a bottle cap. Please. Ah, oh, come on. That is exactly what I didn't want to see. Corona. I think we've all had enough of that. All right, guys, not a bad signal here. It's in the upper 80s, lower 90s. Pretty tight. Now let's check this one out. Staying consistent, actually. That could be a very good thing. This one is fairly deep for sure. It's deeper than a lot of our last targets. Oh, could that be it right there? Nope, that's a piece of wood. Thank God. Guys, I'm actually pretty hopeful on this one. This time we bring the probe in. Let's check the dirt first. All right, actually, oh, look at that. Yes, okay, we do have a coin. But I can tell you right now, it's not a wheat. So I don't think we need the other camera for this one. So many bugs out, I swear. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. 1959 Denver is the year on that one. So close to being a wheat. Looks like we're still on the good stuff though. I'm gonna stay in this area. All right, we got ourselves a coin. We had it up here in the plug, dropped down into the hole here, and you can actually see it right there. I see a nice green tone to it. I can't tell if this is dime size or penny size just yet. Oh, that is very nice and green, guys. Look at that. So I think this is actually penny sized. And this definitely looks good to me. All right, unfortunately, it's just going to be, it kind of looks like a 1914 D from that angle, doesn't it? But if you look at the reverse, it is just going to be a memorial back, unfortunately. Man, that thing looked way older, and look at that. It almost looks like it's probably a 74D is what it is. I'm going to recheck the hole, though, just to see. We may have something else in there. All right, so I just got down on this signal right here. This soil is a lot nicer, and this plug is actually a lot deeper. The coin ended up being right on the end of the plug, as you can see right there. Go ahead and do a zoom for you. You can see it's extremely orange, so probably water damaged. And I think this is probably going to be another Lincoln Memorial, but hard to say. So let's pop it out here and take a look at it. That's the one thing about coins out of here. They usually are pretty water damaged, unfortunately. All right, so I can see, looks like Lincoln's head, sort of. It's actually a little hard to tell. Yeah, it's a memorial, unfortunately, but that was super deep, so I had high hopes for it. Let's see if we can get a date off of it here. Probably in the 70s, they usually are. Yeah, 76, something like that. All right, we'll get on to the next. Hopefully we can find something else. We only got a little bit more time here. All right, guys, we just got down here on this plug, and it actually ended up being in the plug. You can see it right there. We got ourselves a little coin sandwich, and the coin is the middle. So what's this one gonna be? Leave your guesses down in the comments below. It's another red coin, so there's that, at least. All right, there we go. Let's get it out and reveal. Oh, come on. Just another memorial cent, unfortunately.
Hey guys, Future Quinn here. So that first hunt went pretty well. We found a few coins, and some of them were going to be going into the collection, but I was looking for something a little bit older. As you guys know, I've been having a difficult time getting some of those older coins, so I went to a site that was guaranteed to have those, and that's what you're about to see. So without any further ado, enjoy the next hunt.
We got that nail out of the way. Now it kind of sounds more like maybe a nickel signal, something like that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that. Good to get something. That's our first cool signal of the day. Let's take a closer look. All right, guys, here we have our first cool signal of the day. Some kind of clip, maybe off of a suspender. You can see this part here moves a little bit. But yeah, our first interesting find of the day. It's not a coin, but it's definitely cool, and I'm happy to have it. We are about maybe 20 minutes in, and we were able to pull that out. Let's take a closer look real quick. I was thinking there might be some writing on it, but maybe not. Anyway, that's a pretty cool find. We'll stay in this area and see if we can get some more. It's possible that that wasn't it. Sounds like there's still something right where we found that. Let's check again. Yeah, look at this. Okay. So we got a little piece of metal there. Okay, another nail. The hole is not done. Oh! Could this be the other piece? Yes, definitely is. Look at that. We got another piece of whatever this thing was. This one's a little more intricate, actually. Let's take a closer look. So here are all the pieces I was able to pull out. This is the first one we pulled out, and then we got this one and like a little middle section here. It's definitely looking a lot more like a suspender clip now, maybe even a couple. Maybe this is where they buried them. I'm gonna have to keep looking around here, see if we can find some more similar items. And hey, where there's suspender clips, maybe there's gonna be coins. I mean, people had to put their coins somewhere, right? All right, guys, we'll go on to the next. Oh. That looks similar to something I found a little bit ago. Actually, I lost the one that I found earlier, and I guess I just found that one, so that makes up for it. Guess we're not done. Must be more suspender clips. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa, this looks even cooler. Another suspender clip, nice. Yeah, I think we found suspender clip lane over here. All right, let's keep moving. Once again, pretty solid signal here. Very shallow, in the 60s. Oh, what do we have? Yeah, something. Once again, it looks like another piece. Oh, this one has writing on it, guys, look at that. It says Utica Athletic, nice. Utica, very cool. And then it's actually has quite a bit of detail here. I'm gonna have to clean that up, but yeah, I bet this is like a clasp. It looks like it. Yeah, it does move. Look at that. There we go. Comes right out. Utica Athletic. All right, let's take a closer look at that bad boy. All right, I was able to get all the dirt out of it, and this is the final result. You can see it says Utica Athletic on the front. Flip it over to the back, and it is kind of like a little claspy thing. You can move back and forth. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's definitely the spot we're in, so I'm going to keep looking around here and see what else we can find. Lots of cool stuff so far, so let's keep going. Oh, look at this. Kind of a strange signal. It's jumping around quite a bit, but check it out. turned to iron pretty quick. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Looks like we got ourselves a spoon. Cool. Just the bottom of one, but that's probably what was making it sound good. All right. All right, guys, check this signal out. Ooh, that's very nice. All right, let's give that a dig. I'm very excited about this one. That sounds like it could be a copper penny. It's really tight. Right here. Oh, mason jar lid. Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, this sounds like a penny, so maybe you want to move the, let's have a listen. Ooh, right up in the plug, too. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Kevin, thank you so much for joining me as we unearth the first coin out of this site. Oh,
You found
it is a coin. I was joking.
what?
I was joking, guys. It is a coin.
What? It's a Lincoln.
It's a Lincoln.
It's got to be a wheat. It's an old, early wheat, probably.
It's either a wheat penny or nothing.
It's a wheat
No, it is a wheat penny. Look at that, guys. We got the first coin out of this
That's
site.
crazy.
As soon as Kevin
As soon as
walks
I
up here. Thank you so much, Kevin. You're like my good luck charm. That's awesome. All right, guys. Not sure how well the GoPro caught that, but I did get a wheat penny, and we're going to take a look at it. Kevin actually cleaned it up for me while we were having some lunch, so let's take a look. There she is. The backside looks absolutely immaculate. Actually, if you look at those wheat ears, they are almost completely full. That is just an amazing coin right there. It is a bit toasty, though. If you take a look at the edges, you'll see got some little holes in it and stuff like that. Especially like right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll flip it over to the obverse so we can try to get a date off of it. We both believe 1913. We'll have to get some up and close pictures to confirm that. But if you guys have been watching the series for a long time, you know that this means that this actually breaks a spell that I have been on for a very long time of finding those pre-1940s wheat pennies. We found Indian head pennies that went into collections before finding those early wheat pennies. So this is a great day for sure. We'll see if we can get that cleaned up anymore. And if so, I'll give you a look at it. And hopefully we'll be able to get you a clearer date on that. But anyways, guys, there are definitely coins to be found here. Probably some Indian heads in the ground as well. So we're going to go ahead and get back to it and see what else we can find. Not bad. Probably going to be a can, but gotta try. Sounds like a silver quarter or something. Got something. Let's try right there. What is this? Some kind of ring. Probably a pocket watch piece. What you got?
I don't know. Exciting.
Thanks. What is it?
Maybe a back of a watch, maybe.
Oh, wow. Whoa, nice design.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah, I think it is silver plated. Do you think it was a silver dollar?
I wasn't really thinking that. It wasn't ringing that high, but
What did it ring like?
well, I probably don't have my meter calibrated, but it was, you know, something maybe with some silver.
Wow, well, yeah, I think it does. That's awesome. Look at that. Piece of a lantern. Found plenty of these before. Deep 50s, 60s. Could be more lantern pieces. We'll see. Hard to say. Let's take a look. What the heck? What is that? Oh. Like a little button or something. It's very small. Maybe we should take a closer look at that. Here is our latest find. Kind of strange looking. A little button, little clasp. It almost looks like a little flower on the bottom, but I'm sure that's not what its intended purpose was. But either way, it's pretty cool. Probably made of copper or something. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, look at it's another one. Another one of those same little buttons that we just found, or clasps or whatever it is. Kind of cool to have a whole bunch of them, I guess. All right, let's see what else. All right, guys, this signal looks pretty dang good. Have a listen here. A solid 70. High 60s. Let's see what there is to see. Oh, there it is. Popped right out, and it is going to be an old shotgun shell. Winchester repeater 12 gauge. Cool. Those are still cool to find. They're very old, so I'll take it. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a glass bottle here. Check this out, guys. So I just got down in on this area where I have been finding a lot of can lids and stuff like that, but they always sound really good. And I got down on this one because it sounds a little bit tighter than the other signals. And I see this piece of glass right here. I'm going to try to use my shovel to dig that out. I'm going to see if this is complete. So, oh, wait a minute. I guess I better be careful. There may be more here. Did I just find their bottle dump? No, this is a broken piece right here. That's why I always use the gloves, so that's right next to it. Okay, oh, that's not complete, unfortunately, it looks like. So let me just see if I can pull it out. Yeah, there we go. That kind of looks like a cup, almost. Look at that. Probably the most close to complete piece that we have found out of here yet. I know my brother Kevin's been digging some glass, but we're not finished here, guys. I know that there's a piece of metal in here, and it's probably going to be the top to this. So let me store that away, and then grab my pinpointer here. I'll turn that puppy on and see where that piece of metal is going to be. So yeah, right near the top of where that glass was. So, could this be the top to the glass, or could it be a coin? That would be even better, but I kind of doubt it. So, let's go ahead and figure it out. Is this it? Ouch. Something got me. Yeah, that looks like a little piece of metal there. So this is probably just going to be a mason jar lid or something like that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to excavate this out a little bit and see if there's anything good here. After some excavation, this is what we were able to find. So this right here was our original target, and it is indeed a mason jar lid. So I'll pull that out of here, along with all of these pieces of glass, not including the original one, which was quite a bit larger. This one actually has some writing on it, so that's pretty cool. See if we can get the writing off of that. I think I got it upside down here. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah, nice. June 9th. Oh, it's either 03 or 08, and that would be 1903. June 23rd, 08. Patented. Okay, so that's the patent date for whatever we have here. It's pretty cool. These are probably kind of similar, and I think the mason jar lid might have gone on top of these, so very interesting. There's definitely a lot of history here and a lot of stuff to find. It seems like it's all kind of grouped into little areas, except for the coins. Those are probably going to be more spread out, unfortunately. We're not just going to find a pile of coins, but I can wish, I can dream. All right, let's get on to the next. So it turns out that wasn't the only thing in the hole. What did we miss? Ooh. No, that's not what... Okay, actually, you know what that is? I'll tell you exactly what that is. Well, maybe not exactly. It's either the end of a big spoon or a big fork, but looks like it has some copper in it because you can see it's kind of blue. Hopefully you can see that okay. I think that's probably what the target was, actually, now that I think about it. Or maybe there's just tons of stuff here. But you know what? That might even be the other part of that spoon we found earlier, so I will take it. Oh, what is that? A big old lantern. Says Queen Anne.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you found these?
Yeah, no, I found the Queen Anne.
Oh. Oh, okay. Lantern piece. Oh, here's the rest of it. This is gonna be a whole lantern right here. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the big piece. How did I miss that?
Look at that.
It's almost complete. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it doesn't even look like it's missing a fourth one. It just kind of looks like there isn't a fourth one.
Maybe up here.
I don't know. It's a big old piece of lantern. Let's see.
The little,
the handle. It's probably in here somewhere.
No wick.
Oh, hold on. There.
On the handle?
No, I found something.
Oh, it's the fourth leg.
No, this looks like a...
It's the fourth leg.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Got the fourth leg right there.
But there's usually a patent date on these.
or manufacturer.
Oh, it looks like there is. There's some words on it for sure. Cool. All right, Kevin, show us how this lantern works.
So once you get everything out of the box, put this piece in right here.
Out of the ground, you mean?
Nope, out of the manual. You put this piece right here.
Uh-huh.
And this piece right here. And they're not supposed to flap open, apparently.
Okay.
This is just broken. And then this, if you look inside, that still turns.
That's pretty cool.
And this is the fourth leg. This is what I've been using to clean it.
And where does this go?
Yeah, and that goes right on top.
Doesn't that go on the other side?
Nope, just like this.
You sure?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that goes on the other
This
side.
goes like this. And there's a bunch of wording. There's a bunch of wording on both sides.
Queen Anne. And then a bunch of wording. All right, well, that's a wrap. Go ahead and get you to a cleanup and see what we can put into the collection.
All right, guys, we're back in the studio now, here to take a look at all of the different coins that we were able to get into the collection this time. So here is our spread for these couple of hunts. You can see all of the coins that are going to be going into collections up here, and then these were all of the ones that are not going to be going into the collection. This may actually be the first episode where we have more going into the jar than actually going into the collection. So I'm just going to pick all of these up, and you can see our jar is getting pretty full. It's crazy to think that we have so many duplicates already, but yeah, all of those, mostly copper pennies and one dime and then a Canadian, all going into the jar. So that is what we are at right now, but really this episode was more about quality than quantity. So starting off with this first coin right here, we have a 1977 Roosevelt Dime, and that's going to be going into our 65 to 99 Roosevelt Dime collection. So let's go ahead and open that up. And that's actually going to be on the first page. So you can see we have all of these 1960s. It's crazy. And then the 77 is going in down here at 796 million minted. We'll pop that bad boy in. Up next, we have a couple of copper pennies right here, the 1974 and the 1952. That 52 is actually going to be quite a bit lower mintage than that 74, and that was the first coin that we found, literally the first hole too. I was just amazed at that. 1952 wheat penny right there. It's actually pretty low mintage if we take a look at our Lincoln Cents collection here. It comes in at just 186 million minted, so really not a bad one to find right there. So we'll go ahead and pop that in now. And then moving on to our 1974, really not a very interesting coin, to be honest. If we take a look over here on, and you can see we've almost completely filled this page out. So I guess it's kind of cool to get one in here, but there's 4 billion of those minted. So really not a difficult one to find. But we found it, and that's one less slot to fill on that page. I think this is probably going to be our first full page in this entire series. Then before we get into our last coin find, I figured I would show you some of the more interesting finds out of the middle of the woods. So we did get that Winchester repeater 12 gauge shotgun shell. This is, you know, just as old as everything else out there, you know, 100+ years old. But that is what it looks like. We got 4 different suspender clips. This one is the most interesting. I did look it up and I couldn't really find anything about it. It does say Utica Athletics, so if you guys know anything about it or if you do your own research, definitely let me know what you find down in the comments below. And so yeah, we got 4 different types. You can see there's that style right there. This is the first one that we found. This is kind of like a piece that would go onto this, I believe, and then we have this one right here. So all different types of suspender clips, almost all found in the same area as well. And then we got these 2 little guys right here. I don't really know what they are or what to call them, but I think they're definitely cool. We did get a lead bullet right there that's pretty smashed up, and then this right here, just like a little tip of something, it looks like. I almost thought it was like part of an arrow, but I actually don't believe that anymore. If you guys have any ideas, once again, let me know down in the comments below. Now for what is, in my opinion, the best find of the hunt, which actually finally makes it so that we can put a coin into this 1909 to 1940 collection, which has been neglected for so long in this series. We got a very old wheat penny. The only thing about this is the date is somewhat difficult to see, and it always was. It's pretty crusty. However, if you look at the reverse, there is extremely nice detail on that reverse side. So it must have been the ground that has treated it poorly over these many, many years. I'm sure that when this was dropped, it almost looked brand new. Unfortunately, it does have a whole bunch of damage, especially on the edges. But if we take a look at this front side, like I said originally, I believe that it's 1913. I can almost see it perfectly well in the camera as it is, but I think we're going to take a little magnifying glass here and see if we can get it just a little bit better. So let's try and take a look at that date together. All right, guys, so there you have it. I'm seeing 1913. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you agree. I'm almost positive that's what it is though. and I'm just really happy that we were able to get a date off of this one because I wasn't sure once we pulled it out of the ground, but it definitely looks like a 1913 to me. I don't see any mint mark, and that would make sense. The mint marks are a little bit harder to get. So let's go ahead and open up the collection, the 1909 to 1940 collection for the very first time. I can't believe it's taken us this long to get a coin into here. But yeah, let's take a look and check on that mintage. So it's actually going to be right on this first page, 1913. Look at that, 76 million minted. Almost makes it into our low mintage range of under 50 million. So this is the ceremonial first coin going into this collection, and hopefully it's going to be the first of many. So the one last thing that we need to do is pull this thing out to officially show that we have started this collection. Alright guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this hunt. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go down below and leave a like if you enjoyed. Also leave a comment if you enjoyed the GoPro footage. That's something that I'm trying. It takes a lot more work and I think it looks really good, but definitely let me know, and let me know if that's how you want to see these metal detecting videos in the future. Of course, with that being said, I'm Quinn, and this is Quin's Coins signing out, and I will see you in the next episode of the Ultimate Coin Hunt.